Alright, it took me way too long to finish it, but here we are. Operation Compass, which, to give you a little bit of history, after the initial Italian drive into, Egypt, the British ended up having a counterattack. As a matter of fact, this is actually what caused the German Africa Corps, which, if you don't know, is basically the German troops under Erwin Rommel who were sent to North Africa because the Italians were getting kicked around too much. And they couldn't really have that, now could they? Now anyways, this takes place during Operation Torch, and this is the British essentially doing their counterattack. After the initial Italian invasion into Egypt, that didn't really go over too well. They gained ground, but wasn't exactly any rush across Somalia, now was it? Now enough about me making offhand remarks about stuff nobody even cares about. Let's get on to the actual, MOC itself. So, as I'm pretty sure you could tell, other than the shameless product placement, well, it's not really. I'm not sponsored by Bricks and Minifigs. Really good shop, I really suggest it. You've got an Anglo-French counterattack here. Attack, actually. So you got a couple of French soldiers, followed by a British sergeant. On the website, he's listed as a British soldier, but apparently that shoulder patch is either for a corporal or a sergeant. In hindsight, probably a sergeant. And you got my completed Bren carrier over there. Just got the pieces in for that today. And before you ask, yes, I am recording this the same day as I am the Bren carrier review. As a matter of fact, I just recorded it like 40 minutes ago. The reason why I'm doing it now is because I have a bunch of stuff planned for tomorrow and I can't really do it. So, you got some British desert rats, as they're called. If you're wondering, the desert rats is a nickname given to, in general, the British and Commonwealth forces in North Africa, but also, I believe it was the Australian 8th Division that was holding out until Tobruk for 8 months, which cut the German supply lines pretty short. Well, no, they couldn't resupply their troops fast enough to maintain their speed. That's the best way for me to put it. So anyways, you got some Germans scrambling out here, as you do whenever you're getting attacked. You've got a Pack 36, I believe. Sorry about that piece missing. I'll have to replace that. Anyways, you got some Germans just putting in another shell. Also got a bunch of shells over there because, you know what, it's an anti-tank gun. Why not use it? Although I dare say they're aiming the wrong way, but who knows? Maybe they're anticipating the Bren carrier moving if it doesn't mow them down with a machine gun. And you got some more troops. In all honesty, I really like how this little destroyed building center came out. I was originally going to put a Flak 36 in here, but since there was a tall building right there, wouldn't have been able to do much with it. And we got a toolbox over there. I actually really like those pieces because, it's only logical that they have them. So you got a stopwatch, you got the Flak 38 here. Forgot to move this ammo. I believe the ammo was actually this large, 8mm, I believe. I could be wrong. And you got him wearing a hard helmet with earmuffs, which, in all honesty, they probably would have used Stahlhelm helmets like everybody else here is. But I get the feeling that they probably also had these too. Really, it's just an excuse for me to use them because I actually, first off, I wanted to use them on a minifigure for once, and second off, I lost one of my Stahlhelm helmets. So yeah. Put an F in the comments for me, please. I know that was a crappy meme reference, but Hey, stick with me. So anyways, here you got one of my personal favorite things of the MOC. The fact that I was actually able to make this. Let me bring my lantern around here. Yes, I am using a desk light to light this thing. And in retrospect, it's probably not a good idea for me to be using it because it's making too many shadows. Anyways, you got the commander with an extra set of binoculars. I don't know why I put that there, but he's got a radio and these books, which I'm intending for them to be sort of like just charts in general, like for maps, charts, sea charts, and you just got a soldier in here guarding them, because when you have two commanders in a room, you're really gonna leave them unguarded, especially in the middle of an enemy attack. I also really like this guy. He's looking at his wristwatch, probably freaking out because, hey, they're not supposed to attack for another 3 hours or something like that. Or just in general, they're off schedule. I don't know. For some reason, I'm actually able to put a lot more expression into the North Africa Corps. The Deutsche Africa Corps is how they called it. I don't know, their faces are in general cooler. Speaking of faces, I never actually got to show you what it's like from the other side of the battle. I'm pretty sure you guys could have already guessed, but if I can rotate this, this actually goes beyond the gray base plate by 1 stud. So I had to use bricks. I hope you guys don't mind that too much. So, no, honestly, I'm really liking this angle. I gotta take a picture of that. And there's a blue stud there for no reason. Ah, well. But anyways, overall, I enjoyed building this. It took me way too long to do so, and I'm probably not going to do another North Africa style MOC for a little while, since I'm not exactly swimming in tan pieces. But again, maybe I'll do a Pacific campaign one if I can find enough blue studs. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of my dioramas or MOCs. I mean, whatever you want to call them. I mean, by technical terms, this is a MOC, since I was the person who built it. But it's also a diorama at the same time. Just MOC's a more broad term. I never understood that. Now, enough about me rambling. I'm going to stop wasting your time with stuff you didn't even come here for. And I hope to see you in the next video. See you later. Goodbye.